Hello, this is Sherry Hudgens, and I'm going to talk to you about how you can use the Missing Assignment Messenger um, to help utilize data that's stored in Infinite Campus to communicate with parents over missing work. So, if you'll notice, just in case you're uncertain of how to navigate to this area, um, under the tab Instruction, if you go down to Messenger and then click on the Missing Assignment Messenger right here, it will get you to this page. Now, what you're noticing for mine is that it pulls up all of the assignments that you have done. Have entered into the grade book. So when you're starting the year off, you probably will not have very many, but it will just pull everything from your grade book for the year that you have up. And so it's got my first quarter, second, third, fourth quarter assignments on here. And so as you go through the year, you can select certain ones that you are wanting to filter on. Now, just like with the other messengers, you need to make sure that you're in the right section of students that you're wanting to send the message to parents. And so since I do 7th and 8th grade, sometimes there are assignments that my 7th graders are big project assignments that I need to send to them. So there may be things that like AR points or something that you want to filter on and show parents, hey, they're missing these. They haven't been doing their reading that they're supposed to do or whatever. So here, like I said, this is section 3. So you'll notice these are all of my students that are in my third hour class. So they're already highlighted and filtered on. Okay, so it will look at the entries that I've put into my grade book for these students. Now, the next part, templates. This gives you the capability, this messenger, to save templates. So you do not have to go that complex, but I like to use different templates to explain to parents things that I'm needing them to do and why they're getting this missing assignment messenger. Okay, so one thing, like I said, that I do with this template was logbook missing 8. And so what that means to me is that I give logbook, I have students do their labs in their logbooks and paste them in. And so when they do that, I don't always grade those every time because they'll take them out of class. But when I do go to grade them, I may grade 5 or 6 labs at a time. And if their student doesn't have those in there, then I like to send this missing assignment message out to let parents know, hey, your kid's missing this many labs or they're missing their logbook. They need to get it in so that they can raise their grade. And so that's one way that I love to do that. Or if they have projects that are out that I'm wanting parents to know, hey, these are 100 points, your kid doesn't have it in, but they have a couple days still to get it turned in. And that's what I use this for. But it's a really handy tool. Now, so with this then, on your select assignments, you can just go through and click. Now, if you'll notice, I just clicked and then it took away from that. So if you're wanting to do multiple, you hit your control button and then you can click and guide down and just make selections of ones that you want, like so. And so what it'll do then is Infinite Campus will check your gradebook to look and see if there's an M for missing work in there or if it's a blank spot. So if it's blank, I'm pretty sure that it will filter on this also. Okay, but if you have a 0 in there, it does not filter as missing. All right, so it just depends on how you utilize your gradebook. So if I wanted to filter on all of these things for my 7th graders to see if they're late or not and send messages to parents, then I can do that. So here I would click Allow Repeat Messages, and you'll notice that it makes this dark. So this is what's being filtered on within my gradebook. Here, Delivery Devices, it's going to send it to the Infinite Campus inbox plus the parent email. And you can, like I said, you can alter these templates however you want, just so long as you type in what you want and then you hit save. It will save this template for you, so you don't have to keep the default that Infinite Campus supplies you. So here, missing assignments, the message subject, if you'll notice, this is one of my templates that I put together. And I've put do not reply to this email, and I've given them an address, an email account for them to reply back to me, so that in most of the time when you send out missing assignment messengers, you get replies from parents. So it's important that you have that there, because otherwise it gets sent back into Infinite Campus, and somebody, our tech guy, would have to retrieve it and pass it on to you. So it's always important to do this. And then I like to add in a little letter just to help parents understand what it is that I'm sending out to them, and then identify myself, because like once again, it just says it's from Infinite Campus, so parents may not know who their kid's science teacher is, or they may have multiple children, and so they won't know who it is that's sending this message. So this helps to communicate better with parents. If you notice up here, it says your student, and so where this is highlighted, where the box is, it will pull out the individual student's name, and then it will give a list. So whenever I hit the button for it to filter on that, it will pull out all the missing assignments that apply to that child and send that to the parents. And so it's a very helpful tool. Once again, on this messenger, you can upload files if you need to. So if there's only one or two assignments that you are sending out, you could always attach those assignments if you're wanting parents to have access to them right away. Oftentimes what I will do is I put in the link to the homework site that we have on Infinite Campus, that are on our website, the daily assignment page, so that parents can go there and print off papers if their kid doesn't have them. Okay, and then you hit preview send. Now mine's not going to filter because this is last year's book, but okay, so it's showing me zeros, but actually some of those students may have been missing some of those assignments, and but it'll pull up and it'll tell you which ones, and then you can review those recipients, and you can make sure, see the message and check it over before you send it out. Okay. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of me, send me an email or something off my website, hudgenstech.weebly.com. Thank you.